Welcome to our channel, Bravo News. RHOSLC Season 6 trailer explodes. Which housewives' marriages are falling apart? The snowstorm of secrets. The mountains of Utah gleamed under heavy snow as Bravo dropped the Season 6 trailer for The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Which should have been just another icy winter became a blizzard of scandals. Fans gasped as the teaser revealed clips of screaming matches, glass-shattering confrontations, and more ominously, cryptic lines about marriages crumbling. Meredith Marks, usually the queen of calculated calm, was shown storming out of a dinner while muttering, "I will not sit here while lies destroy my marriage." Heather Gay's once comfortable single life was contrasted by Lisa Barlow's tearful breakdown, whispering, "If he doesn't come home tonight, I don't know if he ever will." The trailer closed with Angie Katsanazis hurling a glass onto the ground and yelling, "You're not the only one whose marriage is fake." A freeze frame. Dramatic Bravo music. End of teaser. Fans around the world were left wondering whose vows were breaking apart in the high altitude. Meredith and Seth. Frozen tension. Meredith and Seth Marks had always been Bravo's example of marital recovery. After near divorce in earlier seasons, they had reignited their romance. Yet Season 6's preview hinted at old wounds reopening. Behind closed doors, Seth's frequent business trips left Meredith isolated in Salt Lake City. Rumors surfaced in the cast circle. Whispers that Seth's absence wasn't just about work. Meredith's stoic fashion-forward exterior began to fracture, revealing a woman fearful of losing the man she fought so hard to keep. A chilling scene showed her clutching a wine glass, her voice trembling. "I've ignored the rumors for years, but what happens when they stop being rumors?" Lisa and John. Perfection cracks. Lisa Barlow, the self-proclaimed queen of Sundance and the queen of tequila, had always flaunted her perfect partnership with John. The trailer shocked viewers when Lisa was shown sobbing in her confessional. "He used to be my biggest fan. Now I feel like he barely sees me." Insiders whispered that John, long patient with Lisa's nonstop career hustle, finally reached his breaking point. The tension between ambition and intimacy had escalated. A raw dinner table fight between the two, captured on camera, ended with John walking away as Lisa chased him down a snowy driveway screaming, "Don't you dare shut that car door on me." Angie's bombshell. The newcomer Angie Katsanazis proved she wasn't afraid to throw shade, but no one expected her to weaponize her own marriage for the sake of drama. In the explosive clip where she accused another housewife of having a fake marriage, fans speculated she was projecting. Her husband Sean's absence from group events only fueled gossip. Was Angie lashing out because her own foundation was cracking? In one haunting confessional, she stared coldly into the camera. "I've built my life around a loyalty. If I can't trust him, then what was any of this for?" Whitney and Justin. Careers versus connection. Whitney Rose's marriage had survived scandals, business pivots, and Justin's job loss. But Season 6 hinted that cracks remained. Whitney, chasing expansion of her skincare line, clashed with Justin, who struggled to find his new identity outside of corporate life. The trailer showed Justin exclaiming, "You don't see me anymore. All you see is Wild Rose." Whitney, tears staining her makeup confessional, replied, "I'm terrified that success means losing my marriage." The dinner party from hell. Bravo trailers are known for their climactic dinner fights, but this one looked apocalyptic. All 5 women, husbands absent, sat at a table lit with icy chandeliers. Lisa accused Meredith of planting cheating rumors. Whitney slammed Angie for spreading poison. Heather banged the table yelling, "Why are all your marriages collapsing while you sit here judging mine?" And then Angie stood, voice shaking but powerful. "Because none of you are telling the truth. I'm not the only one faking it." The trailer cut to black. Fans reacted. Within minutes of the trailer release, Twitter exploded. Lisa crying over John? I did not have that on my 2025 Bravo bingo card. Angie calling out fake marriages when hers looks shaky is peak Housewives. Bravo, give the editors a raise. That dinner party scene is going down in history. Speculation swirled. Were multiple divorces looming? Would Salt Lake City follow the footsteps of RHNY's scandals and divorce season? Behind the scenes, production insiders leaked that Bravo deliberately teased the most explosive marital breakdowns to hook viewers. One producer revealed anonymously, "We captured moments that even shocked us. The women were more raw this season. Marriages that fans thought were stable may not make it through." Rumors grew that 2 housewife marriages could officially end before the season wrapped. The air in Salt Lake City wasn't just cold, it was electrified with uncertainty. The aftermath in real time. As the housewives prepped for the reunion taping months later, social media detectives noticed subtle signs. Meredith appeared at events without her wedding ring. Lisa shared cryptic Instagram stories about self-love. Whitney unfollowed Justin for a week before refollowing him. Viewers prepared themselves for one of Bravo's most emotionally raw seasons ever. The legacy of Season 6. When fans look back at RHOSLC Season 6, it may be remembered not just for snow, cocktails, and fashion, but for the unraveling of vows. The franchise had always thrived on drama between women, but here the deeper drama came from behind the closed doors, inside the marriages that once seemed untouchable. As Andy Cohen himself teased on Watch Happens Live, let's just say, Salt Lake City proves that sometimes the coldest winters bring the hottest drama. Heather's secret fears. Heather Gay, who had once embraced her single bad Mormon storyline, was suddenly feeling the weight of her solitude. In the Season 6 trailer, her voiceover hinted, "Maybe I convinced myself I don't need a marriage, because I know I'll ruin one if I try." But behind the scenes, Heather struggled with envy. Watching Lisa cry over John, Meredith battle for Seth, and Whitney beg Justin for attention made her secretly crave a partner of her own. During one scene, she confided in her cousin, "Sometimes I think it's safer to be alone. You can't lose what you never had." But Bravo cameras caught her in late-night texts with a mysterious man. Could Season 6 bring not just divorces, but an unexpected new love story? The Husband's Dinner. Bravo surprised fans with a never-before-seen twist, the husbands gathering without the wives. John Barlow, Seth Marks, Justin Rose, and Sean Katsanavis met at a sleek steakhouse, where the men aired their grievances. Seth swirled his scotch and sighed, "Our wives live in a world of constant chaos. Sometimes I wonder if it's worth it." Justin leaned forward, "Worth it, Seth? This is Bravo. Our lives are entertainment." John, usually calm, broke the mood. "Lisa doesn't see me anymore. I'm her assistant, not her husband." The Bravo cameras captured a rare moment of vulnerability, foreshadowing fractures not only in marriages, but also in the housewives' support systems. The Winter Gala eruption. The trailer's most jaw-dropping scene came from Meredith's charity Winter Gala. Sparkling gowns, glittering chandeliers, and snowflake-themed decor gave way to chaos when Angie confronted Lisa in front of the entire room. Angie, voice raised, "Stop pretending your marriage is perfect when John is ready to walk out the door." Lisa, tears streaming, shrieked, "Don't you dare come for my family, Angie. Don't you dare." Guests gasped as Lisa stormed out, ripping off her mic. Meredith followed, whispering to producers, "If Lisa can't keep it together, this whole event is ruined." A confessional meltdown. Whitney's Season 6 confessional took an unexpected turn. Mid-interview, she broke down sobbing. Removing her microphone, she muttered to the producer, "I don't know why I keep doing this. I feel like the cameras are watching my marriage die." The producer's voice off camera softly asked, "Do you want to stop filming?" Whitney wiped her tears and forced a smile. "If I'm going down on my own terms." That raw moment, teased in the trailer, became a fan favorite, proof that Bravo sometimes captures not just drama, but real heartbreak. The snowy getaway. In true Housewives tradition, the women took a luxury trip, this time to Park City. The snowy retreat began with spa robes and champagne, but descended into accusations. Heather accused Meredith of leaking stories about Lisa's marriage. Angie doubled down on her fake marriage's claims. At one point, Lisa shouted from across the chalet living room, "You want to talk about fake marriages? Let's talk about yours, Angie." The silence was deafening. Even Bravo producers were stunned. Angie threw her wine on the floor and screamed, "You will regret this, Lisa." Social media storms. As the trailer dominated social media, the housewives themselves began posting cryptic Instagram stories. Lisa posted a black and white selfie captioned, "Sometimes the hardest thing is choosing yourself." Meredith